Greetings, respected scholar, guests, and fellow researchers. My name is Stefani Anggraini. It is an honor to present our study entitled Artificial Intelligence in Tourism, Threats, Opportunities, and Future Directions, a systematic literature review. This research examines how artificial intelligence is transforming the tourism industry with a particular focus on how employees perceive AI adoption in their workplace. Artificial intelligence is one of the most transformative technologies of the 21st century. Since early ideas introduced by John McCarthy, AI has evolved from a theoretical concept into a practical system that can mimic aspects of human intelligence. Today, AI is widely used across industry including finance, healthcare, education, and tourism. In tourism and hospitality, AI support recommendation system, predictive analytics, and service automation, reshaping how organizations operate and how travelers experience destinations. However, an important question remains. How do tourism employees perceive AI adoption? Do they see it as opportunity or threat? This issue is especially relevant in the era of Industry 4.0 and post-pandemic digital transformation, where digital adoption has accelerated rapidly. The tourism industry has continuously evolved alongside technology innovation, from computerized reservation systems to online booking platforms and mobile applications. Digitalization has always played a central role in recent years. AI applications in tourism include AI chatbots and virtual assistant, personalization and recommendation engines, predictive demand forecasting, robotic in hospitality services, and big data analytics for destination management. Studies such as those by Dimitros Buhalis and colleagues highlight that AI can enhance efficiency, improve service personalization, and support strategic decision making. Furthermore, international institutions like OECD emphasize that AI can strengthen competitiveness and sustainability in tourism. However, despite these advantages, AI adoption also raises serious concern. A job insecurity, reduced employee autonomy, psychological pressure, ethical and privacy issues, and digital divide between large and small enterprises. And human-centered implementation is essential. Most previous studies focus heavily on technological performance and organizational outcomes. Very few examines employee perceptions, especially variables such as perceived usefulness, perceived ease of use, AI readiness, AI opportunity perception, and perceived technology threat. This gap motivated our research. Research objective is how AI adoption influences employees in the tourism industry, how employees interpret AI as either an opportunity or a threat, what factors shape openness, readiness, and behavioral intention toward AI-based systems. We applied a systematic literature review using the PRISMA protocol to ensure transparency and replicability. Data were collected from Scopus, Google Scholar, and Emerald Insight. We analyzed 10 peer-reviewed studies published between 2020 and 2025. Additionally, we conducted bibliometric visualization analysis to identify dominant research themes and gaps within the tourism fields. Key finding in bibliometric insight: the density visualization map reveals that tourism research is still dominated by themes such as sustainable tourism, sustainability, COVID-19 recovery, and environmental management, while topics like artificial intelligence, smart tourism and big data are present, they remain less centralized. More importantly, variables related to employee perceptions of AI, such as perceived usefulness and perceived threats, are not strongly represented. This indicates a significant research gap. The human dimension of AI adoption in tourism remains underexplored. Literature synthesis opportunities. From the literature review, AI presents several major opportunities. First, operational efficiency. AI reduces manual process and enhance productivity. Second, service personalization. AI-driven system analyze traveler data to provide customized recommendation. Third, organizational sustainability. Research by Al-Ramadi and Al-Hareti shows that AI positively influences intellectual capital, human, structural, and receptional capital. Fourth, crisis resilience. During COVID-19, AI-enabled contactless technologies enhance safety and reduce physical interactions. Overall, AI has strong potential to strengthen tourism competitiveness and long-term sustainability. Literature synthesis threats. However, the literature also highlights significant concern. For example, first, Lee found that perceived AI threats increases turnover intentions in luxury hotels. Second, research by Hamarat et al. Discusses the dark side of AI, including psychological stress and professional deskilling. The third, Periculus and colleagues show that employees may feel AI reduces their job security and autonomy. These findings demonstrate that technological advancement does not automatically translate into human acceptance. Contribution. Theoretical implication. Our findings suggest that AI integration in tourism should adopt a human-centered approach. The relationship between AI and employees can be understood through several keys. First, if employees perceive AI as useful and easy to use, acceptance increases. Second, if they perceive AI as a threat, resistance and turnover intention increase. The third, organizational support acts as a critical mediator. Training, transparent communication, and skill development significantly reduce anxiety and improve readiness. This aligns with broader interdisciplinary discussion, including human-machine collaboration paradigms seen in other sectors. For practical implication, based on our findings, we propose several practical recommendations. First, develop structured AI training programs for employees. Second, communicate transparently about the purpose of AI adoption. The third, redesign jobs to integrate AI as a supportive tool. Fourth, strengthen organizational support systems. Fifth, balance automation with personalized human service. AI should be positioned as collaborative partner, not a replacement. Discussion. The integration of AI in tourism represents a paradox. One side, AI enhances productivity, personalization, and sustainability. On the other side, it creates uncertainty, fear, and psychological pressure among employees. Therefore, the key question is not whether AI should be adopted. The real question is, how can AI be implemented in a way that complements rather than replaces the human touch? Tourism is fundamentally a service industry built on empathy, emotional connections, and authentic interactions. Technology can enhance efficiency but cannot fully replicate emotional intelligence. This study has several limitations. First, it only includes publication from 2020 until 2025. Second, it relies on selected database. The third, bibliometric analysis, provides macro-level insight but lacks deep variable interaction analysis. The future research should first conduct empirical studies on employee readiness in emerging economies. Second, explore generative AI in tourism services. The third, examine long-term workforce transformations. The fourth, investigate demographic differences in AI perception. In conclusion, artificial intelligence offers significant opportunities for tourism advancement, including efficiency, personalization, and sustainability. However, its success depends not only on technological capability, but also on human acceptance. Employees' perceptions of usefulness, ease of use, opportunity, and threat determines whether AI becomes a supportive innovation or a source of resistance. Therefore, sustainable AI integration in tourism requires a balanced strategy one that aligns technological innovation with human-centered values. AI should enhance the human role, not eliminate it. Distinguished participants, as tourism continues to evolve in the digital era, we must remember that technology is a tool, but people remain the heart of the industry. The future of AI in tourism will not be defined solely by algorithms or robotics, but by how well we integrate innovation with empathy, ethics, and organizational support. Thank you very much for your attention.